Hey, Dave Spalding from Handgun Combatives Nation. What I want to bring to you today is a drill that is hugely popular and quite frankly is just growing in popularity. Some people call it the 5 and 5 or 5 rounds on a playing card. It was told to me that it was originally called the Old West Test, and it was originated by my friend Tom Givens. Now, what is the Old West Test? Well, you shoot on a playing card, and at 5 yards, you have 5 seconds to draw from your mode of carry and put 5 rounds in place. Now, if you give a good cut to the edge of the card, if you get a big divot out of it, then you get credit for the shot. The thought is that if you can do that in 5 seconds on demand, you would be a good hand with a gun. And you know what? I agree with that. Keep in mind, in order to defend yourself from criminal attack, you don't have to be a grandmaster shooter. It's really more of your state of mind and your willingness to engage in a fight. If you can put 5 rounds in 5 seconds at a conversational distance on that small of a target, you're probably good enough in order to defend yourself from criminal attack. So I like it. Now, is 4 seconds better? Is 3 seconds better? Sure. If you can do that every time on demand. I've been told that there's a lot of clubs and shooting groups across the nation that are doing this weekly, which makes sense. 52 weeks in a year, 52 cards in a deck. Every week coming here with a little bit of pressure and trying to do that without screwing it up. With that human desire to go faster, yeah, we all have it. We all have it. You know, I did it in 4:17. I want to try to break 4 seconds this time. Tough to do. We have known for a long time that that formula of combative pistol craft is that balance of speed and accuracy, and this drill really does that well. So enough talking. What we're going to do is we're going to step back here. We're going to get set up, and I'm going to give it a run. Okay, here we are at 5 yards. We got our playing cards down there. I'm going to get myself loaded up. Using my Glock 19, I'm carrying from open front garment, which is my typical mode of carry. So I am doing what I normally do. So, got the timer here. This is the first rounds I fired today. Let's see what I can do. Okay, let's come on down here. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pretty nice little group. And I got a time of 2:90 for 5 rounds. So you know what? I'm pretty darn happy with that cold. Now this is one of those drills, if you shoot it over and over and over again, you could get real good at it, but then it's going to lose its ability to kind of tell you where you are at. So strongly suggest you resist from doing that. Now, I did it cold here today because I wanted to see where I was at. I think it's probably more important to do it at the same time in your practice session. If you want to do it at the very end, as long as you do it at the very end every time, I think that would be fine, or cold like we did here. But again, the Old West Test, 5 rounds in a playing card at 5 seconds at 5 yards would make you a pretty good hand with a gun. And I agree. Dave Spalding, Handgun Combatives Nation. Thanks for checking in.